Here he is, Mr. Head of Youth Development. I've been expecting your call.
Mr. Murphy, I hope you're very, very well, sir. I've been super busy lately. You know how it is. Lots of stuff going on, lots of stuff in the background, but I do have an update.
So, of course, Youth Intake Day. Have you got those reports for me?
5 stars.
What do you mean 5 stars?
Mr. Murphy, I present to you a golden generation for this club.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And there it is. What an intake. An excellent 5-star youth intake in the first season of Forever Forest. Guys, welcome back to another episode here with Nottingham Forest. I am Murph FM. And of course, as always, if you haven't already, get down below, like this video right now, subscribe to the channel, and get involved in the comments. Have you had an excellent intake like this before? 5 stars. We've got A's in goalkeeper, fullbacks, a DM, strikers, and then even further down, wide midfielders is a B, C for centre midfielder. I mean, our worst ones, okay, there's an FF centre backs and wing backs, and wingers aren't great in these, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's a very good youth intake. Some quality positions here. I'm looking forward to seeing what these boys look like when they do come through to us. But yeah, let's address something quickly. We are now 10th in the league. We've had the drop off. Remember a while ago, and that press guy was like, "You're gonna bottle it. You're gonna bottle it." And I was like, "No, we're not gonna bottle anything. We're not in Forest. We're doing well. It's all gone. It's gone terribly wrong. It's all gone terribly wrong. We have dropped off massively. I mean, let's get into the recent form, and we'll talk about it from there. Last time out, we lost against Liverpool 3-0, and since then, it's not got any better really. I mean, it started off pretty good. We beat Bournemouth 5-2, and I was like, goals from Sturridge, Pedro getting 2 as well, Brendan Johnson bagging 2. I was like, right, this is it now. This is the turning point now. We've lost 2 in a row. We're going to start firing. And then we've lost every match since then. Yeah, reality hit, injuries hit, and it's been a bit of a problem for us. We took on Everton, 2-1 to fix Everton. Daniel Sturridge starting getting that goal for us, but late on, Decore and Rondon, our boys are just knackered by this point, really. And every game since then, we've had a few injuries. Dagba getting injured as well. Cook's been playing at the back for us. We promised he could play some more games. He's not been very good for us. And we've just had a lot of problems, basically, with injuries. People getting, like, just not being there. A 3-1 defeat against Man United. I mean, it's Man United. It's kind of expected. Ronaldo, Bruno, and Dybala. Dybala's on a free transfer, of course, as well. So that always helps as well. So Dybala's in there as well. We lost 1-0 to Spurs, and that was the worrying one, because Spurs have been absolutely garbage all season. They're now sitting 19th. And, yeah, they've won 3 games all season. 1 being against us. And I was like, okay. Again, we're still new to promoted side, but 10th in the league, it could be a lot worse. And then, yeah, it didn't get any better. We lost 2-1 to Wolves as well. In a game which I think we humbled them quite a lot here, really. But we got the equaliser, and then Aaron Javi got a late goal in the 79th minute, and we just couldn't combat it. We're teams falling apart. You can see there another injury to Dagba as well. Dagba's been suffering, trying to get him fully fit. Obviously, we've been playing Cook for a few games now, trying to get him back in the team because he's been complaining. Cole back and starting a few. So it's not going well. It's not going very well. And today we come Fulham in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. I mentioned it last time out. There's a good chance of doing good in this. Looking at it right now, obviously Sheffield Wednesday in the League 1 against Wolves. So you'd imagine Wolves going through. We can beat Fulham. Arsenal beating Sheffield United, you'd imagine. And Man City and Leicester, 2 big teams against each other as well. Getting to the quarterfinals is quite big for us at this point, at the save as well. But yet, look, if we can push on and get to the semis, get to the final 4 Carabao Cup, there's a space there to get into Europe. If we can get to the final, let's say we take on Man City and they win the league, there's a chance we could get into Europe. There's a slim chance we get into Europe. But on the plus side, though, we've had an amazing youth intake. The game is in 3 days' time, in fact, so we're going to go forward in 3 days now. Then we'll look at the team to take on Fulham in the Carabao Cup. So here we go, the game starts now at Craven Cottage. It's a big game. Semi-finals of the Carabao Cup on the horizon now for Nottingham Forest. If we can get there in our first season, it'll be absolutely massive. But a big game against Fulham. We've beaten them previously in the league, so I'm hopeful we can get something out of this one. There's knockout now, runs forward, tries to cut inside. Some good play from Fulham in the opening few minutes here, trying to find a way through. And Bobby Reid's in so much room here. Bobby Reid to put it through, and it's a great save by Samba to keep it level. Throw in now. Panzo. Finds Johnson. Back to Panzo. Johnny. Bit of room on the edge of the box here. Back to Panzo. Can Nottingham make something here? I mean, early on, 7 minutes in here, a nice early goal would be great for us right now. Johnny gets the ball. Back to Panzo. Ball into the box. Oh, it's a great save. It's not a great effort there from the boys. Panzo now. Big throwing forward. Right. Surridge can't get there. Tieta gets the ball. Plays it back to Babin. And Shalaban out, bringing the ball forward for Fulham. I mean, Fulham got a pretty decent team on their side right now, but I would like to say we can get the better of them. We've done it once already this season already. So, fingers crossed we can do it yet again here now. It's Cabana now. Comes forward. Finds Robinson. Nice ball. I mean, it's well won by Worrell. And now the counter is on for Forest. Johnny drives forward. Finds Surridge. You've got options for the middle. If you can find them, back to Panzo. You can't find the options as the ball goes back and recycling play now from the back. Cafu, Johnny, room on the left. Finds Johnson instead. There's room now through the middle here. If you can find it, Surridge. Got Sturridge there. João Pedro. Big ball cross. Panzo's front goal. He's got to put it across goal. And oh my God, Sturridge. How has he missed that? Come out of the corner now. Cafu behind it. Big ball into the front stick. And Worrell's hit the crossbar. Yeah, he's back in. Worrell again. He's hit the crossbar again. How is he hit the crossbar? Corner now for Fulham. Knockout. Front stick. Well out by McKenna. Well defended by the boys. And the count could be on here. Surridge gets the ball now. He's got options ahead of him. He can go back here, take his time, and Forrest can bring the ball up slowly. It's Panzo. Finds Cafu. Into Johnson. Into Johnny. Good run by Johnny there. The young American drives forward. Trying to find João Pedro. Johnson. João Pedro surely. Oh, it's a great save from Rodak. So 27 minutes into the game now. Worrell has the ball. Bringing it out of defence now. For Nottingham is Yates. Drives forward now. On this right hand side. Loses the ball. And Fulham get the count on the go now. As Devoka Reed charges forward here. It's going to get a big tackle in, hopefully. We can't. Cabano again. Back stick. Oh my God. Mitrovic puts it narrowly over the bar. Come back now. Mitrovic gets the ball. It's a poor pass from him. There's Worrell. Back from Cafu into McKenna. Nottingham now. Looking to charge forwards here. 34 minutes into the game. Still 0-0. There's been a few good chances so far, but nothing cementing that first goal in this game. I'm hoping it can come from our boys. Here's McKenna. Find Johnson. All the way back here to Samba in net. We can really cycle the play now and go forward from Worrell. Big ball forward. Draga. Yates. Ball through. I can't find his man. There's Cafu trying to get the ball here on the edge of the box. Back to Panzo. Can something come from this now? A lot of room here. He's got options near him though. Ball to the box from Panzo. And it cannot be won by anyone. The ball's still bouncing around now. Johnson. One last chance here, surely. Panzo, ball to the box. Oh, it's well caught, though, by Rodak, who boots it straight clear. Corner now for Fulham. 5 minutes to go of the half here. There's still been no first goal here, but, I mean, there's been a lot of good chances. McKenna gets rid of it now. Only follows Bobby Reed. Kembano comes forward. He's going to be offside, though. Look, so into the second half we go now. An early corner here for Fulham. Kembano puts into the box. Well out by Panzo. And Johnson now can get the counter on the go here. For Nottingham Forest. Charges forward. Finds João Pedro. Into Draga now. Can he make something happen from here? On this right hand side, he's got not many options right now. He's to get all the way back here into defence with Worrell. He can charge forward now. A lot of space for him. Cafu, out to Panzo. Options there. Surridge. Then get a ball into the middle here. João Pedro has a lot of room. He's been marked up since though. Johnny. Ball into the box. Draga. Oh my God, the keeper misses it. And oh my God, how have we not got a goal there? Throwing for Panzo now. McKenna. Would have been the ball forward here. Can Nottingham create something? 64 minutes in. Still no goals here at the moment. Nothing's really been happening so far second half. There's the ball going out for another throw-in now. I'm hoping Panzo can create something here from the throw-in. And see that first goal here for Nottingham. As Surridge gets the ball back into Panzo. The options ahead of him. A few bodies in the middle here. Panzo's going to go by himself here. And Tieta with a great challenge again. It's going to be yet another throw on this left-hand side. Panzo causing a lot of problems here for Fulham. He finds Cafu. Ball into the box. He cannot find Surridge at that pass stick. Draga on this right-hand side now for Nottingham. Big ball into the box. Oh, and Daniel Sturridge puts it narrowly wide. Less than 5 minutes to go now. Panzo gets the ball on this left back position. Into McKenna. Is there a chance for one goal here? Johnny comes forward. He's lost possession very easy there. Panzo luckily recuperates though. Johnny inside the Cafu. Lolly. Some good play now by Nottingham. Panzo's got a lot of room on the left hand side. He needs an option in the middle. Having the cut back here though instead. Finds Johnny. He's going to have a dig. No, he doesn't. He's come back to Panzo. Why isn't he shot there? He had so much room to go for it. Panzo. Left hand side now. Finds Johnny. Back to Panzo. Can something be made of this one now? Oh, it's poor effort from Panzo. It's a really poor pass. And the counter looks on for Fulham, but well won there in defence by Worrell. Back to Johnny. Panzo had so much room there. He didn't find his man. There's Colback's through goal, and Jack Colback puts it miles over the bar. So after an extra time of no goals, we're in the shootout now. Sturridge steps up first. Sturridge. Oh, it's a great penalty from Daniel Sturridge. To kick things off here. Sturridge puts Forest 1-0 ahead. Tossing Adibiaro now. I've probably pronounced his name completely wrong there. Steps up now, make it 1-1 for Fulham. It's a great penalty to be fair. Straight in the bottom corner. Samba nowhere near it. Joe Lolly up next now for Forest. A big goal needed from Lolly. Can he put it home? He does with ease to be fair. Bottom right corner. Beautiful feed from Lolly. More of that. Josh Onomah, the former Spurs boy, steps up now for Fulham. In the white of London, and he's put it top corner. What a beautiful penalty from him. Great effort. It's very even so far. It's going to take one miss here to really win this one for anyone. As Colback steps up this time. I mean, I did think it was going in. It was so narrowly going in there. Azanka, straight in the other corner as well. Great penalty from him. So there we have it. A João Pedro penalty, the very last one, wins it for us. After that Bobby Reid miss, Nottingham Forest, we're going to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. So there we have it. Forest through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Can we go all the way and win silverware in our first season? It was a narrow victory there on penalties. We were very lucky in the end, but things are looking good. Can we go all the way? Guys, thank you so much for watching as always. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you get down below, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you to Ali, our co-host in the intro there, our new Mr. Head of Youth Development. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.